Daniel chapter 6, verse 5, it says, Then said these men, We shall not find any occasion against this Daniel, except we find it against him concerning the law of his God. Then these presidents and princes assembled together to the king, and said thus unto him, King Darius, live forever. All the presidents of the kingdom, the governors, and the princes, the counselors, and the captains have consulted together to establish a royal statute, and to make a firm decree, that whosoever shall ask a petition of any god or man for 30 days, save of thee, O king, he shall be cast into the den of lions. So the main reason why they're making this, okay, why they're making this, suggesting this law to the king, is to the intent to pursue Daniel, right? It says, Now, O king, establish a decree and sign the writing, that it may be not changed, according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not. Wherefore King Darius signed the writing and the decree. Now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went into his house, and his windows being open in his chamber toward Jerusalem, he kneeled upon his knees 3 times a day and prayed, and gave thanks before his God, as he did aforetime. Then these men assembled and found Daniel praying and making supplication before his God. Then they came near and spake before the king concerning the king's decree. Hast thou not signed a decree, that every man that shall ask a petition of any god or man within 30 days, save of thee, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions? The king answered and said, The thing is true, according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not. Then answered they and said before the king, That Daniel, which is of the children of the captivity of Judah, regardeth not thee, O king, nor the decree that thou hast signed, but maketh his petition 3 times a day. Then the king, when he heard these words, was sore displeased with himself, and set his heart on Daniel to deliver him, and he labored till the going down of the sun to deliver him. Okay, when you read the story, you find that Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, okay, and ultimately, the Lord had sent an angel to shut the mouth of the lions and protected Daniel. So that the next morning, the king had saw Daniel in there, and he was not touched, man. He was perfectly okay, because the Lord defended him, right? And the same men that accused him and made that decree, they and their families, their children were thrown into that den of lions, and the lions ate them up. But the main point why I wanted to bring this account out was to show you that just as those men conspired, and had a secret council of how they could get Daniel, and then they pretty much, suggested to the king to establish a law, right? Within 30 days, if a man prayed to another god, that he should be, thrown into that den of lions. Well, that's what we're seeing happen today, man. Esau has these secret councils where they lay snares privily, they lay traps in secret. Okay, they pass these bills that nobody knows about. All the meanwhile, everybody's more concerned about the new starting 5 on whatever basketball team or whatever boxing match. Which, we watch the boxing matches. We like fighting. We like sports. Okay, but at the same time, we're also watching Esau. Like the scriptures say, beware of him, man. You see, you have enemies walking around plotting on your demise. So you always have to be watching with your eyes, man. You always have to keep your eyes peeled and be circumspect. And not so, not just have your eyes in one place. You gotta be able to multitask in these times, man. Okay, because these devils are passing these laws, and it's not just for no reason. It's aimed towards you Israelites, man. It's aimed towards us believers in Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. That's who it's aimed towards, man. Okay, and it's nothing to be afraid of. But hey, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, we are to warn, okay, of these different prophetic signs. Which really that's what they are. They're signs. These are signs that the famine of the word is coming, man. The ministry of the prophets is about to be shut down by the Lord. The Lord didn't send his prophets out to speak forever. The Lord will send his prophets to speak the things that the Lord was getting ready to do, and then he would remove his prophets, and he would perform the counsel of his messengers. The Lord would perform and bring to pass the very thing he sent his prophets to speak about and to warn of. Okay, and that's what we're doing, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. We're warning you brothers, right, and you few sisters, really all you Israelites, that the end is coming soon. Really, the end is here, okay, and persecution is right around the corner, man. So, now is the time to continue to build more your house upon Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, which is that rock mentioned in Matthew 7 and verse 25. Okay, don't fear these damn devils, man. Because these devils are going to lose. Even if we die, we still win. But we have to warn on these different news headlines. Okay, so you brothers and you sisters are ready, right, mentally and spiritually, okay, at all times. These other Israelite camps and even some of these Christianity pastors are going to only give you, right, good things. They're going to tell you the sweet, but there's a lot of bitter that's coming. Okay, that's the balance within the scriptures. There's lamentations, mourning, and woe written within, and you have to understand, okay, that we're not in no easy times. We're in very serious times, man. This is Psalms chapter 56 and verse 1. It says, "Be merciful unto me, O Yahweh, for man will swallow me up. He fighting daily oppresseth me. Mine enemies would daily swallow me up. For there be many that fight against me, O thou most high. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee." See, if you get afraid, man, just have faith in the Lord and have that trust that he's going to be with you, man. Okay, because he is. He's like the Lord said in Revelation 3 and 10, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall try the whole world and them that dwell therein." Right? Just because you endured, because you kept the faith, the Lord's going to keep you. He's going to protect you in the times to come. It says, "In the Most High I will praise his word. In the Most High have I put my trust. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me." See that? Don't fear what flesh can do unto you, man. Like the Heavenly Father said, "Fear not him which killeth the body, right? But fear him which killeth both body and soul in hell." Okay, there's one wise and greatly to be feared, and that's the Lord sitting in his throne, man, pursuant to Sirach, the 1st chapter. So don't fear these devils and their plans and what they got going on, because Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is getting ready to deliver us out of these situations. And hey, if we have to die for the Lord, like we read about in Revelation 20 and 4, then hey, that's a precious thing, and that's a precious thing in the sight of the Lord, man. It's the death of his saints. Okay, the Lord highly honors that, man. So hey, the signs is in the headlines, man. So with that, I do hope and pray this lesson was edifying and straight to the point. As always, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, our teachers. Shalom to you brothers pushing and teaching this truth across the four winds of this earth. And as always, till next time, Lord's will, I say shalom, stay strong, and keep the faith. Shalom.